But Kairos Mobility's, our mission is really more focused on supplying electric vehicles in the car share space.
Interesting. So let's talk about that a little bit more. When you say supplying electric vehicles in the car share space, what does that mean? Does that mean you guys are buying
Yeah.
30 Teslas and you're just giving them to Uber drivers? What does that mean?
Yeah. So great question. I would say in general, when it comes to the car share industry, it is so, to come back to the Airbnb example.
Yeah.
In Airbnb, you just go out there and you buy a house and you can Airbnb it. And for the most part, there's been some city regulation about that. It depends where you're living, but, it's a little trickier with cars because you can't just go out and take 50 auto loans, right? So that they just don't allow that. So, there's a lot of small businesses out there that have 5, 10, maybe 15 cars, and they are running these car share businesses. But really, there's companies out there like Uber, Turo, Get Around. They're all pushing very hard to make more of the cars on their platforms, electric vehicles, and to really kind of just, progress the decarbonization initiative. Now, obviously, so our goal is to supply a lot of these cars and to supply electric vehicles to these ecosystems where they all are already renting them out to customers. That said, there's been a lot of bad press about electric vehicles. There's been a lot of bad press about infrastructure concerns or whatnot. So, not only are we supplying these cars, but we are operating them on these platforms. And I would say that that's something that really sets our company apart is the understanding of operations, all the different plays in the playbook, knowing how to do Turo, Get Around, private rentals, a variety of different ways of renting the cars. There's a big difference between retail renters, someone you would rent to on Turo versus an Uber driver, a rideshare driver.